Hey there guys, wanted to show you one of my latest projects. It's going to be a Jeff Lawton, Brad Lancaster style diversion swale to feed my fruit trees over in my garden area right there. If you'll see, this dark line goes all the way around there and then goes all up into those trees and across my walking trail. It's basically to collect our runoff water from our front yard area, and to collect the overflow from my culvert cistern and divert it to our fruit trees. I'll walk you down so you can see it. It's not completely finished. We still got a little bit of stuff to do. There's the end of it. I'm either going to extend that out. This is the little drainage run of where my culvert cistern empties into from its overflow pipe right over there. So we'll walk you along this swale so you can see. It's about 12 inches over here, comes up to about 20 inches as the land drops down in elevation. The contour line goes from about right here, and it actually continues in front of that little junky pallet bridge into there. So all of this is actually lower, this little pie-shaped area, about 6 or 7 inches lower. But I did that on purpose just so it kind of almost makes a little collection point for that water to build up and flow down that PVC pipe right there with the yellow cap on it. I just put a cap on, keep the mice and stuff out of it for now. And then it's going to end up flowing into my fruit tree wells on the other side of that that garden fence right there. We've got 2 peach trees and an apple tree right there. And then we're going to do 2 more plum trees. I'll walk you in there so you can see. That's I just reinforced it with a little riprap rock. It's going to flow under there through that pipe into, or out of that pipe into my fruit tree wells. And then once it fills up in here, it's going to overflow into some future fruit trees, which I have barely started even digging the holes for. But I'll take you along the rest of the swale so you can see the rest of it. So if you walk over here, I've got my gardening staff on duty today. They're just chawing up everything, looking for all the worms from the soil I brought out here. This soil is either dug from the land, but most of it's, I actually sunk my garden beds. I changed from raised beds to sunken garden beds, so I dug about 1 foot of soil out and then added my good compost mix. So anyway, we're following it this way. Go across another little junky pallet bridge, and you'll see it's meandering through the land like that. And that's just, that was just the level line of the land. And then it goes up through those trees right there and across my walking trail. So if you go up there a little bit, I eyeballed that. I didn't really level that out, but the rest of this is leveled with the A-frame level. So water's going to move extremely slowly through this and eventually go down to pool up in that little diversion area where the PVC pipe is. And then I'll just give you a quick little look of the A-frame level that I used. So just some old junk redwood sticks I used as a tomato trellis. And anyway, you can make these A-frame levels out of pretty much anything, but I just had this available. Here's my string. I don't know if you can see that. That's just my little notch I made with a nail. And then I just used this old hook as a heavy weight to hold it. But yeah, so it worked pretty good. I'll be sure and give you updates as the project comes along, and then also as when we get our first rains, and to see if it actually works the way it's planned. So, all right, thanks for watching.